Okay. I believe we are ready to roll, ladies and gents. Let's get it. Oh yeah, we back for round two. What is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another NBA playoff live stream. As tonight we get round two started with an absolute banger as the New York Knicks host the Philadelphia 76ers. And as far as historical aspect of this matchup, they have played 39 total playoff games. They haven't met in 22 years. The last time these two teams faced off in the playoffs was I'm sorry, no, it's actually 22 years. What the hell? Like what? 2 years ago. What did I get 22? My eyes betrayed me. I thought it said 2004. It was 2024, where the Sixers lost in 6 to the Knicks. That's a lot of X's. Now, before 2024, they hadn't met since 1989. Sheesh. Heck, this history goes all the way back to the 50s, when it was the New York Knicks against the Syracuse Nationals. Yes, that's a real thing. I don't know where I got 2004 from. My eyes just looked and I thought I saw 2 zeros, but it was 2024. Knicks, Sixers. Now, we look at season. These two teams split a regular season matchups. The Knicks won the last two. On February 11th. And the Knicks put the boot on the freaking Sixers, 138-89. Oh my God. Who the heck played? Did anybody play for the Sixers? Or was it essentially the Delaware Bluecoats versus the Knicks? Because my God, fam. 138-89. Ain't no way they had their start. They were playing they were healthy at that point. They had to be injured or something. Oh yeah, of course. The leading scorer for the Knicks was freaking Jose Alvarado with 26. But wait, Maxey played. This had to have been during Paul George's suspension, right? Oh my God, look at this lineup: Maxey, Oubre, Bona, Barlow, and VJ. Oh my God, no wonder they got their ass beat. Not to mention Alvarado off the bench had 26. Bridges had 22. 21 for Cat. 8 for Brunson. Didn't do shit in that game. And they still whooped the freaking Sixers. My God. The closest quarter in that game was the third quarter. It was 32-29. 36-23 first, 36-19 second, and a 34-18 fourth quarter. My God, Philly, what the heck, bruh? What the heck, brother? What were they doing? Damn. That's actually baffling. Guardians are winning 2-0. Yeah, I was actually watching the game before I went live. Yeah, I was watching the game before I went live. Oh boy, guess who's refereeing this game, ladies and gents? Scott Foster. Yeah. Officiating crew for this game: Eric Dalen, Scott Foster, Courtney Kirkland, and Kevin Cutler. The betting odds for this game: Knicks are 7.5-point favorites at home. Over under 212.5. Money line minus 290 for New York, plus 235 for the Sixers. Of course, I've already went over like leading scorers and stuff. I don't need to do that again. The Knicks coming off a really impressive, what was it, like 6-game win over the Hawks, culminating in that blowout 140-89 game at the end of April. Of course, we saw what the Sixers did to the Celtics in 7. I mean, it was a 109-100 win to eliminate Boston. They got freaking Jalen Brown saying on stream that the refs had an agenda. What? Blaming the refs? Are you serious, brother? Brother, man. Get serious, man. What are you doing, huh? What the heck are you doing, huh? Seriously, man, what are you doing? What the heck are you doing, man? What are you doing? Why you act like that? Ah, what else is there to really look at? Nothing else, really. Again, game 1 is tonight. Game 2 will be on May 6th. Game 3 will be on May 8th. Game 4 will be on May 10th. They have 2 days between games until game 7, which is 3 days later. If there is needed to be a game 7. Game 7. Now, one thing you guys might want to know, my schedule. How am I going to be doing games for like the first 4 games of the second round? Well, obviously I'm going to be doing every Cavs game. Every single one. So, unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be doing much of the Thunder Laker games because those games are paired with us. We are paired with Thunder and Lakers. So tomorrow I'll just be doing Cavs Pistons. Duh. And then Wednesday, I'm going to do San Antonio, Minnesota. I'm going to alternate with the other series. Thursday, once again, Cavs Pistons. Now it's interesting because Thunder and Lakers is at 9:30. That'd be an awfully quick turnaround. So most likely I'll just be doing Cavs Pistons. Friday, again, back to Sixers and Knicks. Saturday, that's different though. There's a 5.5 hour different, time frame between games. 3:30 and 8:30. 3 o'clock and 8:30. So I'll be doing both games on Saturday. The plan right now. And then on Sunday, again, I'll be doing both games. So 2 double headers this weekend. Not to mention both games are on actual TV. They're not on streaming. Thank God I got NBC back. Makes things so much easier for me. Because, when I would do games on Peacock, I'd be so far behind. Like the scoreboard that you would see above me would be like 2 or so plays ahead of me. Ahead of my TV. Right. So yeah, that's for the first 4 games. And we'll see what the series look like. Now, once we get into the clinching games, then we'll make a decision about other than that. Now, of course, when we get to, I believe it is the conference finals, you have 1 game a day. So I'm going to be doing probably a game almost every day now. Yeah. Feels good to have basketball back on my TV, like not having to use a streaming platform. I don't got to use a streaming service for this one. There's a live look at downtown New York. The city's so nice, they named it twice. Oh, yeah. Or how about, the city that never sleeps? And, of course, there's a look at Madison Square Garden, right in the heart of New York. Is that Penn Station right by it or something? Or one of the rail stations? Looks like it. Of course, there's Kelly Oubre. As we are almost ready for tip-off in about 5 minutes or so. It feels amazing to win a playoff series again. So the Sixers are running out the usual lineup. Maxey, George, Embiid, Edgecombe. Yeah, and Maxey. Yeah, Maxey, George, Embiid, Edgecombe, and Oubre. That's their usual 5. Hope this stream is coming out clear for y'all. So we can have some fun. Oh, it's time to have some fun. It's time to have some fun. Yeah. Of course, Philly fans are little probably preoccupied with the Flyers as well. That's got to be tough. I can't imagine having two teams in the playoffs at the same time, playing at the same time. Well, I mean, it's happened to us many times. Cavs and Blue Jackets, right? But that's got to be tough to keep an eye on both, right? So they're doing the Knicks intros. I love how NBC does this. They show the intros for every game, not even just playoff games, for every game. And I like how they do it just like they do in the NFL. Every player has like their own little intro thing on the bottom corner. They'd be like, Crazy Dog Sports, your mother. Be like that. Your mama university. Your mama. Nope. It's creative though. There's a few creative ones, but everyone's very usual with it. Like, they'll say their name and then their college. Yeah. Obviously in NFL, like you have like a, someone they'll say their name and then say something like swag, like swagoo, or ball so hard university, or get out of my face. GTFOH, my face, you bum, you bum. So the starting lineup for the Knicks will be Towns, Anunoby, Hart, Bridges, and Brunson. And at guard 6'5" from Villanova, number 11, Jalen Brunson. And at guard at 6'2" from Villanova. For the longest time, I never knew what the PA announcer would say for the Knicks when they would hit a three or something. He'd be like, 3-point goal, Jalen Brunson. I never knew what he said when he did that. 3-point goal, Jalen Brunson. All right. You think we somehow get out of the second? I think we do. If we play serious ball, we definitely can. You know damn well I'm not scared of no freaking weak ass Pistons. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hey, hey, hey. By the way, if you're reading this, Cleveland won yesterday. Yeah. Get a Cavaliers version of this shirt. This is for the Browns. I need to get a Cavaliers version of this shirt. Not to mention, I've washed this shirt so many times, it's not even white anymore. It's more like a vanilla. It's like weird. If we somehow win, I'll be happy. Well, you're treating it like the Pistons are a juggernaut. Literally, yeah, we split with them this year. But remember, the one of their wins was against our like mostly bench guys. Am I going to Browns training camp? I hope so. So here we go, guys. The Knicks are going to be in their home whites, and the Sixers are in their blue away jerseys. So no special jerseys for this one. The Cavs, of course, will be rocking their throwbacks for their home games in Game 3 and 4. There's Paul George, Karl Anthony Towns, Kelly Oubre. Got the split hair color. That's interesting. I like that. We haven't won in the second round for 2 years straight. I know. Well, 3 years, actually. Yeah, 3 years. We lost to the Celtics, the Pacers, and now we have the Pistons here. This is the easiest road we've had. As Joel Embiid and Karl Anthony Towns are ready for tip-off at center court. This is going to be a doozy matchup. I'm ready. Are you? Let's get it. As we are ready now. Tip is up, and we have a whistle already. Not even 2 seconds in, and we got a whistle. Okay, I got to pull up the play-by-play. Joe Burrow and Justin Jefferson at the Met Gala? Okay, and? We're trying it again, and this time it's won by the Sixers. And we are underway from Madison Square Garden, aka the world's most famous arena. Just gotta wait for the play-by-play thing to pull up. Here's Embiid over to Maxey, back to Embiid against Bridges. Kick out Maxey against Towns. Here's Bridges. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, nice save. Chalks it up. A nice catch, but it's a shot clock violation. If you would have somehow put that up, that would have been awesome. Nick Brown versus Nick Nurse. What an interesting coaching matchup we have for this one. Of course, then the other matchup, it'll be JB Bickerstaff against Kenny Atkinson. Just yeets it up there. They're trying to say he grazed the rim. See, we could have put it up. Oh, that's what happened. Nah. Oh, yes, it did. Wow. 12 on the shot clock. George, and we have a foul. That'll be, I believe, on OG. $11:29 to go. Another inbound. This one go to Embiid. Here's VJ, the rookie from Baylor. George. George against OG. Trying to shake him. Step back. No. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. 11:11 to go in the first. Just getting started in the Garden. Here's Hart. Drives inside. Goes up and blocked by Oubre. Here's George again. George against OG. Battle of 8 versus 8. Maxey is right at Hart, who blocks it. Damn. Up ahead. Mikal Bridges with the dunk. Don't be hanging around there too long. They're going to tee you up, my guy. Especially Scott Foster. They'll tee you up. He'll tee your ass up without waiting a second. 10:25 to go. Pull up. Baseline goes down for VJ. There's Hart. Up top for Brunson. Against Edgecombe. Towns. Corner for Hart. Got Maxey on him. Nice pass on Bridges. Thought they were playing soccer. Got a kick ball. Homeboy thought they were playing soccer. What happened with the Mavericks? They hired Masai Ujiri to be their new leading man. Their new GM, essentially. Oh, okay, I see. Ujiri, nice. Here's Brunson. Drives on the rookie. Pull up is good for 2. Four to 2. Knicks lead early on. Here's Embiid. Maxey over to George. George got a foul away from the ball. That's on Towns. His first. Team first. Oh, no, team second. Team second. His first, team second. Gonna pull up the Guardian game to keep track of it. 4 to 2, 9:34 to go. Again, I'm going to be doing probably one game a day at this point. Inbound goes to the corner. Here's Embiid. Working against Towns. Lost the ball. Here comes Hart. And he goes down. Got a foul. That'll be on Embiid. His first. Team first. His first. Team first. Should I, if they hit a 3, should I do what the Knicks announcer does? 3-point goal. 9:24 to go. Brunson over to Towns. Towns fires. What does he do? 3-point goal. Carl Anthony Towns. Something like that. That's what he does. That's what he says. I'm pretty certain that's what he says. George misses in and out. Back comes Brunson. Over to Towns. Running like a wild. Oh, watch out. Almost just went down. That was funky. Against Embiid. Towns. Oh, he goes down. He lost the ball. Towns probably be sound like, hey, yo, he sounds zesty. Zesty. Hey, yo. Back in town. Embiid out to VJ. Up top. George for 3. 3-point goal. Paul George. I'm not going to do that for the freaking Sixers. That's stupid. He doesn't do that for their visiting teams, I don't think. Sounds better when he does it for the Knicks players, obviously. Bridges. Bridges against Embiid. Corner. Hart for 3. No. In and out. Tough miss. Had a good look at it. Back comes Maxey. About 8 minutes to go in the first. Just starting off. Maxey. Corner. VJ. Fires. Hits the 3. The kid out here getting buckets in these playoff games, man. He's got 5 points now. Here's Towns. Hands. Carl Anthony Towns. Cat. Meow meow. Big putter. Call him Big Putter. Underneath. Oh, Big Bodega. Fires. Oh, it hit the rim, so it avoids the 24-second violation. Shot clock, because it hit rim. Maxey. Over to Embiid. Pull up. No good. Goes up, and he missed it. Oh, watch out. Uh-oh. That was a awkward fall for Towns, and he's in pain. He went down very awkwardly. That looked like it hurt. I don't think he landed on his butt this time, though. What did he land on? Okay, so he goes down. Okay, well, his feet kind of softened the blow. He collided with Embiid, with Oubre, and then it went boom, boom, foot, and then ass. He went foot, ass. It's pretty much what he did. He went foot, and then ass. And it was a hard fall on the butt, too. I mean, it was like boom. I don't think any of y'all have ever fallen on your ass as hard like that. But that looked like it was a hard ass fall, man. Ooh. Hardwood is not soft, obviously. Duh. I mean, just ask OG Anunoby. Not OG, damn it. Bam Adebayo. Ugh. Just ask Bam Adebayo from the playing round. Dude landed on his ass and he freaking hurt his tailbone. It's my prediction for this series. Honestly, I think it'll be a 7-game series. But I will say this, the first team that can win on the road will set the tone. If the Sixers can split these 2 games here and then go to Philly up, tied at 1, they have a legit chance to do some damage. Pat the appetite. Pat the appetite. Oh, excuse me, man. And by the way, I got some Gatorade for my refresher today. Ooh, I love this sound. I love this sound. Yeah. Look at me. I'm keeping it classy. Got the pinky in the air. Man. Look at me. I'm so classy. I'm so classy. Screw that. Call me Classy Dog Sports, not Crazy Dog Sports. Call me Classy Dog. Pinky in the air. Ha ha. You go. We got a timeout, Knicks, after the Oubre loose ball foul. Bing bong. F your life. Just remember that whole thing that Side Talk in New York used to do? Bing bong. What up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Joe Byron. Joe Byron. What should I just say to Joe Byron right now? What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Take me out to dinner. Don't ask. Beep, boop, boop, beep. Beep, boop, boop. Beep, 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 beep. So there's Towns. He is walking around, which is always a good sign. Took a hard fall in the ass, but he looks to be okay. Talking to Jose Alvarado. His feet kind of slowed it down. He didn't like go straight up falling on the ass. He kind of went, and it was going down. He was like foot, and then boom, like he took a seat on the ground. Because he collided with Oubre. So no changes to the lineups as of yet. Towns will stay in the game. Inbound goes to Towns. Towns over to Brunson. Drives against Edgecombe. Foul and 1 for Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson's going to be a massive handful for the Sixers to deal with. Especially if he locks in from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? If we locked in, he going to be hell. He going to be hell to deal with. Of course, Bobby Witt homers. Off of Bybee. Bubble guts. Let me see what pitch he freaking hit out. Oh. 107 mile per hour off the bat. Damn. Goes up and he draws the foul. Embiid will go to the line for 2. Yeah, right there. You see it kind of got tied up there. So 2 shots for Joel Embiid. Chance to tie this game up. First one up. And good. One more. Again, there was really one day of rest, which was probably a travel day for the Sixers. They didn't really have a chance to settle in, to recuperate. Oh, wow. Tie game, just like that. Good job, Bybee, you piece of garbage. Gotta love good old Tanner Bybee. Bubble guts. 10-10 now after both free throws. 3 ball. Oh, wait. Missed. How? How did that miss? Wow. Here's George. PG. Fires. Hits the 3. Well, throwing error by Bazana. Oh, of course. How freaking not get Perez? He's the slowest dude on the team. The lob and the throwdown by Mitch, who's in the game for Towns. So, yeah, Mitchell Robinson's the first substitution for the Knicks. Corner, up top, Edgecombe all alone. Misses. Rebounded by Hart. 13-12. Sixers lead. Here's Hart. Brunson, mid-range. Got it from the paint. This loser, Bybee, literally cannot get it out. Such a loser. And Embiid, the cut to Oubre for 2 with the dunk. Nice pass. Hell of a pass. Drive by Brunson, up and in for 2. 16-15 Knicks. Little back and forth action going on. Maxey. Underneath, here's Embiid against Mitch. Backing him down. Oh, he goes down and it almost goes in. Of course. That's very Embiid of him. Falling backwards and he almost makes the shot. Wow. He almost made that. Of course he almost makes that shot. So he has 2 shots coming up. Foul is on Mitchell Robinson, his first. Free throw is good. Miles McBride will come in for Bridges. Jordan Clarkson is in for OG. And we will see Oubre exit for the time being. As Quentin Grimes, former Knick, comes in for this, for Oubre. Grimes was once upon a time a Knick for a couple years to start his career. Then he went to Dallas. And now he is with the Sixers. Free throw is good. Here's Brunson, 17-16 Sixers. Underneath, Brunson. McBride goes up, draws the foul. No shot. They do not give continuation. By the way, if you're wondering, why do I have OBS turned on? No, I do not. OBS is on, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be streaming, but I have it kind of like hidden. I have like the little overlay underneath here, and I just click it and I turn it off so I could look at the Gamecast. Brunson, step back, pull up, got it to fall. Ooh, silky smooth shot. And Brunson has 9 of the 18 points. Embiid to Maxey. Maxey back down. Embiid working against Mitch. Step back. Got it to go. Three. Got it for Brunson. Oh, we got a battle going on now. Okay. Brunson's got 11 of the 21. Embiid. 341 and counting. Embiid against Mitch. Turns it over. Here comes Brunson against Grimes. Brunson. Step. Oh, I thought he was going to pass it. 3. It's McBride. 3-point goal. Miles McBride. Timeout Sixers. By the way, the Guardians are trash. They have bases loaded. Caglianone up to potentially blow the game open against Bubbleguts Bybee. Bubbleguts. Bubbleguts. Bubbleguts Bybee. They call him Bubbleguts. 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 Because he takes a shit on the mound every time he pitches. Call him Bubble Guts. Bubble Guts. Bubble Guts. Bubble Guts. Bye, bee. How do you call him Bubble Guts? Points for Jalen Brunson. He can be a one-man wrecking crew. He could literally take over a game himself. Baby in the water. Tanner Bybee is so bad, though. Ugh. Not even good. Oh, they struck out Jack Cags. Nice. About time you got an out, you bum. I'll get two more. Bubble Guts, Bybee. Bubble Guts. Bubble Guts. Bubble Guts. They call him Bubble Guts. Oh, I call him that. Might as well say he takes a shit on the mound whenever he pitches. We actually gave this dude an extension, too. Post extension, Tanner Bybee is not great at all. He's like, reminds me of Trevor Bauer. Not in his attitude, but like just the way he pitches sometimes. He's prone to blowing up. Some pitchers are just so nasty, they don't even have to worry about it. But him, it's like, Run me in the river. Run me in the water. Bang. Bang, bang. Yeah. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Wow, they struck out another one. Nice. Good job. Good job, Bubble Guts. Bubble Guts. They call him Bubble Guts. Heck, maybe if I start calling him Bubble Guts, maybe he'll actually start getting outs and not being trash. It's weird though, because I've called him Bubble Guts all year, and he's actually been better the last couple starts. So VJ Edgecombe will take a seat. And OG Ananobi is back for Hart. Take me in the river. Draw me in the water. So yeah, Edgecombe will head to the bench for for Justin Edwards. 24-19, Knicks lead. George goes up off balance. He missed it. Brought down by Clarkson. And we have a foul away from the ball. That's a take foul on Edwards. What's he do? Oh my God, they're doing the hack of Mitch thing. Oh hell. Don't start this hack of Mitch thing. Come on. Don't start this. Come on now. Free throw miss. Oh my God. They're actually going to try that. If you see me looking down, I got the Guardian game on my phone. They're currently tied at 2. And now they're losing. Good job, Bubble Guts. Free throws missed, so that's why they did it. And Embiid, here's a 3. No. Brought down by Mitch. And we have another foul on Edwards. Ground ball to left field. Oh, I see. And then a run scored. Okay. And then we got an out. Okay. Jensen out at home on a throw. They tried to extend two, I guess. Got a manager challenge, too. What are they trying to do? Say it's freaking 4-2. Free throw missed. Don't start this crap. Philly, are you serious, bro? I'm gonna be here all night. We're gonna see Oubre return. We're just gonna keep doing this. Free throws missed. Another chance, and they got away with it. Oh yeah, it's 4-2. Bo Naylor. Wow. Free throws coming up for Maxey. First one is up and good. Ariel Hukporty checks in for Mitch. First time we're seeing him in a while. Mitch will take a seat, knowing that he is the subject of targeting, pretty much. They're trying to bully him. Free throws, good. 24-21, Knicks lead. Maxey made both free throws. Brunson over to OG. OG off balance, goes in off the glass. 2-ball. It was a long 2. I don't know if he would have been able to make that if he tried it again. Covers up. Out of bounds, back to New York. 26-21. And a Clarkson turnover now. Got an inbound on the side here, right in front of the Sixer bench. Inbound goes to Oubre. Inside, and beat off balance, and he misses, but he gets 2 shots. He only get 2 shots. Just a second under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. 2 shots for Embiid. First free throw. Good. 27, 20, no, 27, 26, 20, no. Yeah, 26, 21, 22? 27, 22. Okay, so they did add the point back. All right. Yeah, they must have looked at it from earlier. Mitchell Robinson's back in for Ariel. Free throw is good. Here's Brunson. Robinson coming up for a screen. Oh, Brunson. Turnaround jumper. Missed it. Oh. Back comes the Sixers. Nathan blocked by G. Wow. Damn. Nice block. Ananobi. Drive. Right up and in for two. Off the backboard. Off the stanchion, too. 29-23. 1:11 to go in the first. Kick it out to Oubre, who lost it out of bounds. Back to the Knicks. Here's Brunson. Anunoby. Drives against Edwards. Goes up, draws the foul. More free throws coming up here. Fouls on Edwards. His third already. God, he has 3 fouls already? We're in the first quarter, fool. What are you doing with 3 fouls already, man? Damn, he's barely been in the game and he's already got 3 fouls. Free throw, good. Oh, George returns for Justin Edwards. Free throw number 2 is good. So he makes them both. Here comes the Sixers. Embiid. Out. Nice pass. Embiid up and he missed. He flubbed it. Oh, wait. Drive. McBride goes up. Miss. Oh, he got it to fall. Originally missed, but then he got it to fall afterwards. (33-23), 13 seconds to go. Maxey. Nicely walked. Waka walked him. Nice. And we got a foul. Too bad Bo Naylor's trash, so he's probably not going to do anything. Who would have ever thought Bo Naylor would be the worst catcher of the two that we have? I never thought I'd see that day. All right. Foul on Mitchell Robinson. 2 shots for Tyrese Maxey. First one, good. Tomorrow, Cleveland, Detroit. I'll be live. And then Lakers and OKC. And then on Wednesday, Philly, New York, and Minnesota Spurs. VJ Edgecombe will be coming back in. Looks like right now, actually. Oh, man. Edge comes in for Embiid. Free throw. Up and got it. 33-25. 7.3 to go. Inbound for McBride. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lost the ball, but a kickball. They say it was kicked by Oubre. Towns returns for Shamit. Final play, I believe, here for the first quarter. McBride. Inbounds. Brunson at the buzzer. No. After one, it is 33-25 Knicks lead. Yeah, I know. They just scored 4 unanswered in the bottom of the fourth. Yep. And the Guardians are garbage, so they're probably not going to score again the rest of the game. Because that's just the way that the team is. Tanner Bubbleguts Bybee stinks. Yep. Bubbleguts Bybee. All because he had to eat Chipotle before his first start last year. All right. First quarter, though. Not going to lie. Pretty good first quarter. I'll be right back, guys. There we go. Now we're ready to roll. First quarter now in the books. Pretty close. Competitive. Just what you like to see. Exactly what you want to see out of a playoff game like this. I don't know why I keep yawning, man. It gets to a point where I just can't stop yawning.
Experienced candidate for Supreme Court. Kirkpatrick has a record of tough sentencing. He keeps us safe. Not firm. But Judge Kirkpatrick is all compassionate. His saved countless young. Kirkpatrick is tough, honest, and fair. I would be honored by your in the Republican primary, let's support a leader who always delivers for the founders.
They took out Bybee again. Bybee stinks. He ain't like what he used to be. I don't think he'll win a game this year, to be fair. The way this team is right now, the way he's pitching, you'd be shocked. Wow. All right. Andre Drummond is in for Maxey. Bridges is in for Brunson. Alvarado is in for Clarkson. Alvarado over to Towns against Drummond. Inside, all alone, and Anunoby up and good for 2. Corner 3. No. Brought down by Alvarado. Honestly, GTA 5. That's pretty good. The Grand Theft Alvarado. Alvarado. Up by 10. Towns in the corner. No. Here's Drummond. Corner. 3 ball. In and out. Back comes Alvarado. Underneath. Up. Missed. Towns. Put back. Got it. 37-25. Here's George. 10:36 to go in the half. George for 3. EG's now got 9 points. Underneath, all alone, Alvarado for 2. Makes the lead 11 again. 39-20. 39-28. George misses the 2. The mid-range. Rebounded by Drummond, who gets fouled. Festa. Let's go, buddy. Good inning for Met Fester. Demon Festa. Wow. Oubre with a slam. Towns. Here's OG. Working against Edgecombe. Double team. OG tried to get it across to the corner. Turned it over. Here's Oubre. No. Save, but it's a foul on the Sixers. Loose ball foul. Schmertz back in for OG and Anobi. It'll be George, Oubre, Edgecombe, Drummond, and Grimes for Philly. Towns, Hart, Bridges, Alvarado. Oh, no, Alvarado's out. Mitchell Robinson's back in for McBride. So, yeah, Alvarado's still in there. Towns, Hart, Bridges, Robinson, and Alvarado for the Knicks. 39-35, 9:28. No, damn it, 9:18 to go. I'm just trying to say too much. Towns turns it over. Townsend. The hell? Oubre's like, bro, I'm short. He's like, yep. Townsend's like, what are you doing? Like, yeah, I know I'm taller than you. Duh. I hope I'm taller than you. Here's a steal by Alvarado. Oh, I just missed. Was it Alvarado? Was it? No, it's Hart. I'm just my mind is throwing names out. My God, dude. Oh, good. Kelly Oubre. Timeout Knicks. Dude, I'm like half asleep. I don't know why. I got a good amount of sleep tonight, too. Be right back. Right, guys, I had to give me some cookies or something, man. I gotta wake myself up. Gee whiz, man. Hmm. All right. Schneeman, your demon. What the hell? You made it seem like you did something. For action, Maurice Maxey is backing for Grimes. Josh Hart just hit a nice three. Yeah. So Hart's officially on the board in the points department. Nice pass from Bridges. Here's Alvarado. Fires for three. No. Brought down by Oubre. Up front. Here's Maxey against Bridges. Maxey. Drive. Right up and misses, but he. Oh. Looks like Mitchell Robinson's a little hobbly. That's not good. Not good at all. Shots coming up for Maxey. Free throw good. Right there. Bang knees with Maxey. Tough. That's tough. So he goes to take a seat. And Anobi returns for OG. Free throw good. 44-35. $7.50 to go and counting here in the half. Alvarado. Here's Bridges. Inside Drummond. Pull up and got it. Gotta give Bridges 6 points. Edgecombe has it, lost the ball. Alvarado comes up with it. Gives it to Bridges. Here's Towns. Towns works inside, up, draw, no foul. Ooh, I thought it would have been a foul there. Got lucky. 46-35. Maxi misses, rebounded, saved. Oubre back to Maxi. Goes inside, gets the 2 off the layup. Here's Hart. 46-37. Alvarado. Towns, 4-3. Good. Point goal, Karl Anthony Towns. Big Bodega. 3-point goal. Your mother. Your mother. Hey, guess what? Your mother's in my basement. I am in your walls. I am living inside your walls. I am living inside your walls. I'm living inside your walls. Oh, ho, 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 I'm living inside your walls.
If your mattress giving you feels and pains, Mattress Firm Marston Experts can match you with a more supportive mattress like the Tempur-Pedic Adapt keeps your needs.
I like it like that. 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 Wow, Gibby from iCarly's 30 years old. How about that? Gibby!
The small acts of service. Details.
First look at Little Brother, starring John Cena and Eric Andre. Comedy film follows a man that tries to reconnect with a volunteer from his mentoring program, the Big Brother, Little Brother, after 20 years. Eric Andre. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Tanner Bybee solid start versus dog shit start every other outing. This is how he goes. Solid dog shit. Solid dog shit. Solid dog shit. Now on the rare occasion, he'll double up. Either solid dog shit or dog shit, dog shit, dog shit, dog shit. Super dog shit. Diarrhea, 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 diarrhea. That's how it is. That's how he is. He's so garbage. Gave this dude money. We extended him. Should give that contract to Parker. Right? That's how Tanner Bybee is. He either alternates between really good, trash, good, trash, good, trash, good, trash. Or, I guess if you go for this year, it's solid, garbage, solid, trash, all right, dog shit. But then, low key masterclass, but no offensive support, so he loses. Now, once again, we have reached, oh, excuse me, bottom barrel garbage bin dumpster dookie outing. He's not even in the game anymore. Oh, now it's 5-2. Oh, Jack Cags homered. Of course he did. Yep, of course he did. 49-37, 6:36 then counting. Embiid's in for Drummond, Grimes is in for Oubre, and Brunson's back in for Alvarado. Lead goes up. Got it to fall. Tough basket. Falling down, too. Brunson over to Towns. 6:10 to go in the half. 10-point lead for the Knicks. OG pull up 2 ball. Missed it. All the way comes Maxey. Maxey. Down by 10. Maxey out to Embiid. Fires. No. Almost saved. Taken away by Hart. Over Towns. Underneath with the dunk. Running the baseline. 12-point lead now. Oh, there's a steal by Hart. Ran right into the passing lane. Brunson misses the 3. Taken by Embiid. Maxey the other way. Maxey! No. Brought down by Hart again. Hart racing back the other way. Runs over. Is that Grimes? Yeah, he ran over Grimes, former teammate with New York a couple years ago. Fouls on Grimes, his second. Braves back in for George. Game 2 will be on the 6th, Wednesday at 7 p.m. on ESPN. Here's Hart. Corner for OG. OG goes up and in, uses his body as a shield. Gets the basket. That'll give him 11 points. Embiid. Out to Edgecombe, who saves it. 4:30 to 6 to go. VJ. Working on Bridges. Goes up. Misses again. Almost saved it. Foul on Edgecombe. His third. – 53-39. 4:20 to go in the half. OG against Oubre in the corner. Towns drives on Edgecombe. Got him beat on him. Out to Oubre. Damn it. OG. Damn it. Pull up is good on Oubre. Yeah, he was guarded by Oubre. My name is I'm just throwing names out, man. Oh my God. I'm not locked in tonight at all. Maxey. Here's Grimes. Slide. And he missed the layup. It'll stay with Philly. Knicks are implying for a challenge. See if they get what they want. Yep. Got a challenge. Mike Brown's going to challenge it. Yeah, Paul George has been doing okay. He's been doing good. We're not seeing vintage Paul George. You know, missed the 30 points a game damn near, but he's doing solid. Okay, so I'll be right back. Challenge was successful. Knicks retain their timeout. Sometimes I just got to get up and stretch my legs a little bit. Sitting here too long and I start losing it. Ah. Hey, so on the floor, it'll still be Embiid, Oubre, Maxey, Edgecombe, and Grimes for the Sixers. And Anobi, Towns, Hart, Bridges, Brunson for the Knicks. Corner, Hart, in the paint, on, and Edgecombe, and he makes the basket. An 8-0 run for the Knicks. 57-39. 3:16. What to go here in the half? Maxey. Corner for Oubre. Drives in traffic. Foul and one for Kelly Oubre. Oh, that's what they needed, and it looks like Embiid's in a little bit bad shape on the other end there. That's not good. The last game he was dealing with something. Remember, he just had an appendectomy. Yeah, he got hit right in the chest by Bridges, I think it was. Ooh. Remember, this guy is coming off an appendectomy. Ouch. He's staying in the game. Here's Brunson. Towns. There's a 2 by Brunson. Drive Maxey. Up. Get it and one. 3-point play possibility for Maxey. Follows on Towns. That's his third. They're going to take him out as Ariel Huckporty will return. Interestingly enough, it's Huckporty and not Robinson. George will come back in for Oubre. Well, now it's his Edgecombe. It'll be Edgecombe and not Oubre coming out. Oh. Free throw coming up. 2:40 to go here in the half. Chance for Philly to end it on a high note. Free throw good. Brunson gonna walk it up. Just walk it up. Just walk it up. Then walk it up. Then walk it up. Cross court. OG bobbled it. Up top. Bridges. 3 is missed. Saved by Hart. Hart. Bridges. 3-point goal. OG and Nobi. I think I do a pretty good impression of that announcer for the Knicks. Pull up. Missed by Embiid. 62-45. 2 minutes remaining in the half. Brunson puts it in, but it won't count. Oh my God, of course he goes in, but it won't count. That's gonna be like, of course it won't count. Foul is on Paul George. His first. 2 shots for Josh Hart. David Fry single. Wow. We're leaving here with something. Leaving here with something. Yeah, we're leaving here with something. Hey, leaving here with something. Hey, leaving here with something. Ha, 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 ha. Leaving here with something. Leaving here with something. Leaving here with something. Leaving here with something. Hey, hey, hey. Leaving here with something. Leaving here with something. We are leaving here with something. Oh, yeah. First free throw is missed by Hart. Second one is good. Leaving here with something. Yeah, we're leaving here with something. Doing it to the beat of teach me how to Dougie. Teacher, teach me how to Dougie. Hey. Up and in for Embiid. Oh, double by Martinez. Wow. David Fry to third base. Love to see it. See if they can add some runs. 136 to go. Brunson answers with a floater of his own. $65-47. George. Pull up. 2-ball. Got it. $65-49. Brunson for 3. 3-point goal. Jalen Brunson. Actually, pretty damn good. Not going to lie. Drive. Up. This is good. Oh, nice shot by Maxey. Brunson with 49 seconds to go. Brunson chucks it up. God, dude. Oh my God. That would have been the most blatant magnet ball syndrome ass play I've ever seen. And it didn't even fall. Oh my God. Of course it doesn't go in. It almost did, though. It wanted to. Foul is on Grimes. His second. Or third. His third. First free throw, good. Got 3 free throws for Jalen Brunson. Right, looks like he'll be coming in next. Free throw is good. And here comes McBride. He'll enter for OG. One more free throw to make this a 20-point lead. Okay. 71-51. 117 points per game in playoffs. Wow. It's really good. Hey, short. Brought in by Porty. 71-51. 23 seconds to go. Here's Brunson. 13 seconds. 5 on the shot clock. 4, 3, Brunson. McBride, hard at the buzzer. No. Rebounded. Out. Brunson. The buzzer is good. With 0.3 to go. 3-point goal. Jalen Brunson. And that's it for the half. A 41-point second quarter. 41-point second quarter for the Knicks. Wow. 74-51 New York leads. Look, he's like, hey, over here. Yeah, he got it off with plenty of time. 0.3 to go. Hits the money shot. And that's the half. What kind of dog would I be if I was a dog? A crazy one. Duh. Maybe a shepherd or something, like a German shepherd. That'd be cool. Yeah. So looking at the box score for this game as I pull up YouTube Studio, there we go. Box score for the Sixers. Well, 13 for Maxey, 12 for Embiid, 11 for George, 10 for Oubre, 5 for Edgecombe. I wish I had something for the bench, but they've literally not scored. Nobody on the bench has scored. They've only taken 2 shots from the bench. 16 of 40 from the field, 40%. 5 of 16 from 3, 31%. And 14 of 14 from the line. 15 rebounds, 7 assists, 6 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 block, and 13 fouls for the Sixers. For the Sixers. For the Knicks, 27 for Brunson. Doing Brunson things. 13 for Anunoby, 10 for Towns, 9 for Bridges, and 6 for Hart. Off the bench, McBride has 5, 2 apiece for Alvarado and Robinson. Mike Brown going a little deeper in the bench this time around. He's used, what is this now, 6 players technically off the bench for the most part, and only 3 of them have done anything, really. Overall, 29 of 44 from the field, 66%, 9 of 17 from 3. A third of those are from Brunson. And then 7 of 12 from the line, 58%. 20 rebounds, 16 assists, 4 turnovers, 4 steals, 2 blocks, and 12 personal fouls for the Knicks. So there you have it. There you have it, my friends, fans, and lovers of basketball. Oh my God.
Some days start at sunrise, others go past the blast hall. The last line, the last light. Toyota trucks are built.
Okay. I would imagine you would be a corgi. Me? Happy all the time? Nah. Nah. I'd be a freaking German Shepherd. That's what I'd be. A loyal ass dog that'll snap at you if you disrespect its owner. Or anything like that. If you disrespect me, I'll snap at you. Bite your freaking head off. I would say I'd be like a Belgian Malinois. But honestly, I'm German, so it makes sense that I'd be a German Shepherd of some sort, right? Or I'd be a Cane Corso. Ginormous ass dog that is like a vicious ass freaking guard dog. Because as you've probably seen, if you test me, I will snap at your face. I'll bite it off. I have a bad side that I don't really like to let out too often, especially on video. So I'm aware that YouTube has regulations, and I'm not trying to get sniped off YouTube. So wait, what is this potential realignment for the MLB from Fox? Puts the Guardians in the division with the O's, Nats, and Pirates. We would win that division every year. Tigers, Jays, Brewers, and Twins. What is this team? Charlotte, Tampa, Miami, and Atlanta. Who's this? Portland, San Fran, Sacramento, and Seattle. Ugh. Okay. Wow.
Extremely physical with him in the second half. Trying to cut that one. This is somebody else competing with right now. He's rolling. And here's the other thing. When the Knicks played the Eagles, they made sure Brunson had to cover on the other game. Some of that. Jalen Brunson sits in the corner.
These MFers can't do shit without AI. No wonder the season 2 script is like that. Damn, really? Wow. Talking about Wednesday? Man, AI is taking over everything. Man. I've learned in my days of watching these shows, these production teams rely so heavily on AI, it kind of ruins the product. If we don't troll, the East is actually ours. Facts. The hell? Eh, oh my. Guys, just to warn everyone, there's an AI clip of Soul slightly messing up the Soul Snatcher on the timeline. Blatant AI. Yeah. Okay. No. Ooh. That first quarter took 40 minutes to complete. Wow. Didn't even notice, but okay. Bye, guys. No. Thought I saw a bug I had to go smack, but I lost it. One of those stupid big ass fly things. I don't think they're mosquitoes. Mosquitoes aren't that big. They're different. Oh, they're different. They're different. They're different. Leave that right there. Oh, yeah. Porkies are nice, friendly dogs. Tanner has not been consistent. No, he's not. He stinks. They extended him and he stinks. Go figure. Of course they'd extend him and now he stinks. Just our luck. Embiid should have more than just 3 rebounds and 1 assist. He ain't really getting after it in that department tonight. He's getting bodied by Towns and Mitch. So I guess someone from the what is this? The freaking production team for Wednesday on Netflix reposted an I guess, image showing apparently Wednesday and Enid walking through Paris. It's like, okay, I could see that actually being a legit thing, but it's like, damn, they really gonna be using AI for that kind of stuff? When you literally have the actors themselves on payroll, like right there. They're literally right there. Production team reposting that stuff. Just saying, oh, that's really cool. Wow. It's really cool. Wow. So creative. Who made it? AI. Oh, wow. All right. Jump camera. Oh my god. Denzel Boston would have caught this. Oh, the Ravens and the freaking Browns game from last year. But yeah, he threw the ball up. Bro, I'm looking at that ball again. Who was it, the Tillman? Oh, Fannin. I couldn't see. Oh, it was to Fan. Oh, no, it was to Larvadane. Oh, bruh. Austin would have snatched it out of the air. Bro, I feel like Denzel Boston's going to make a catch on a go get it ball where, he'll just loft it up in the end zone, corner of the end zone. Boston will go up, reach over dude's head, snatch it, bring it in. Freaking moss a dude. We might be seeing, if that dude does what I think he can do, he could be featured on You Got Mossed a couple times. Yeah. He's a go get it kind of receiver, right? Yeah. Go and get it. Oh, wow. Slumped in April, but yet he's putting up 304 average, 6 homers, 21 RBIs with a 946 OPS. Michael K used John Sterling's Aaron Judge home run call. Wait, he did? Huh. Wow. Ah. Michael K was firing off all the classic slogans from John Sterling. It's high, as far as God. Gotta do it like him. You gotta hit the God like he does. God. And blast. Yeah, he passed away today. It's like, damn, that's sad. I always see videos of John Sterling on Twitter from Yankee fans I follow. Yeah, that's crazy. He only retired a couple years ago from the booth. That scares me because Tom Hamilton, he's an old fella, but man, he's been doing it for a long time. Hope he's got another 10, 15 plus years in him. I'm sure he does. I know he has fun doing it. I'm sure, I hope Tom Hamilton has another good 15 some years in his voice left because he's a legend. Probably one of the best freaking, radio broadcasters in the game. Definitely one of the best radio broadcasters. Ah. But yeah, another thing oh, my freaking microphone's botching around again. Hang on. Okay, we're good. One thing I've found out, watching some of these shows, you know, it's the best time to get on with a show. Obviously, it's before it ends, right? Duh. But like, catch on with a show when it first starts, right? Especially if you know there's going to be another season, because then you get to sit back and ride along with the rest of the fans of that show as the production on the new season begins. Okay. All right, so we are ready for the start of the third quarter. Let's see what Philly has, because they need a big ass run to get back in this game. 74-51, 23-point lead. It's George, Embiid, Oubre, Maxi Edgecombe for the Sixers, and Anobi, Towns, Hart, Bridges, Brunson for the Knicks. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll go back to Philly. 11:42 to go. Here's Edgecombe. Embiid. Up top for Oubre. Oubre drives and he turns it over. Josh Hart racing in front of everybody, goes up and gets the two. Almost got blocked from behind, too. Back comes Maxi. Embiid pull up. Missed it. Put back by Oubre. Crawls in. 76-53. 11 minutes to go in the third. Here's Towns to Brunson. Brunson drives, lost the ball. Edgecombe comes up with it. Here comes Hart. Maxi gets blocked by Hart. Hart up the other way. Bridges, Brunson, the Towns. Thought about pulling up, thought against it. Hart in the corner. Goes inside. Towns lost it out of bounds. Over too tall. Too tall for Towns. Not too often do you see that now, you know? A pass too tall for Towns. It's out of tease. Yeah. Too tall for Towns. Too tall for Towns. Embiid getting hounded and he turns it over. Passed it right to Brunson. Here's OG with the dunk. OGZ got 15 points. Not too shabby. Three. Got it to fall. Ooh, they needed that more than ever from George. 78-56. Yeah, they needed that so dang bad. Pounds. Brunson. Pounds. Draws a Embiid. Pass all alone as Bridges underneath for two. They needed 56, 9:09 to go. And a steal again. Bridges got a foul. Minnesota and the Spurs, I believe, are just getting underway. Nice. And that just getting underway. Pounds. Here's Brunson. Brunson draws a double. Look at this, all alone in the corner. OG! Three! 3-point goal. OG and Anobi. Yeah, I'm pretty like 99% certain that's what the PA announcer for the Knicks always says. 3-point goal. OG's got 18. 18 for OG. Ha ha. Yee yee. Yeet. OGZ. Yee yee. Yee yee. Ha ha. What's up, Hanson? Knicks taking over. Spurs Stadium is Fiesta. Yeah, they're doing their Fiesta theme for their probably their first two home games. Yeah, Knicks taking over this game. Rudy Gobert and Wemby starting off by blocking each other. Damn. Mutual blocking. Damn.
The finer things at Domino's come in black and gold boxes, like their handmade candies with melted cheese, crispy eggs. You know what else?
Oh. I'm an emoji. Ah. Yeah. Hey, yo. 83 or 56, bruh. The Knicks are going to be tough to beat when they're shooting like this, though. Right? They're always going to be tough to beat shooting like this. I mean, Brunson's out here cooking. You got OG going crazy. He's 7 of 8 from the field. They're extremely efficient. And they're going to be very tough to beat doing that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Knicks fans don't like Cat. They're blaming him whenever they lose. It's kind of valid, I guess. I mean, sometimes he just doesn't show up, which they need him for these games, man. You can't have him out here getting his lunch taken by freaking Joel Embiid. Because if he can't handle Joel Embiid, what the heck's going to happen when he faces Jared Allen and Evan Mobley? Or Duran and Stewart? All right, so back to the action. No changes in the lineups. Jay with the dunk. 83-60, 83-58. Down by 25. Drive, Bridges up, missed, put back, good by Towns. Catman. They call him Catman. Big bodega. Here's Edgecombe against Towns. Got him in the. Oh, he almost blocked it. Saved by VJ. Edgecombe takes another run at it. Good. 25-point lead again. 7:53 to go. Yeah. Here's Bridges over to Towns, up and in. Other way, here's George. Drives. Goes up. Bad. Nice save. Kick out again. George. No. Brought down by OG. Other way comes the Knicks. Up by 27. Bridges. Towns for 3. Good. 3-point goal. Karl Anthony Towns. 17 for Towns. Just chucks it up. And there's a foul. 3-point goal. Bro, like, they are cooking these dudes, man. And they're being extremely efficient at it, too. Meanwhile, on the other side, the Sixers, George is 5 for 10, Embiid 3 for 11. Oubre 5 for 8, Maxi 3 for 9, and Edgecombe is 4 for 8. 3-point goal. Your mother. Free throw good. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-whoop-de-doo. Do 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 do. Whoop-de. Whoop-de-doo. Wow, nice job, J-Ram. You got a base hit. Nice. First free throw is good. One more coming up for Embiid. Yeah, it looks like the God, look how great that camera thing is there. Holy crap. Wow. NBCSN. I don't even know if that's even a station anymore for Dish. Free throw. Good. 6:55 to go in the third quarter. Almost at the half. No. Up by 28. Here's 3 ball missed by Towns. Here's Edgecombe. Drive against Towns, missed it. Back the other way comes Brunson. Brunson, Hart, drive, corner, Bridges for 3. 3-point goal, Mikal Bridges. 3-point goal. Your mother. Your mother. Your mother. Drive up, good. And the foul. Paul George, tough basket. Drummond returns for Embiid. Mitch returns for OG. And McBride will check in for Towns. So there it'll be George, Oubre, Maxi, Edgecombe, and Drummond for the Sixers. Hart, Bridges, Brunson, Robinson, and McBride for the Knicks. Oh, Guardians lost. Oh well. Maybe don't be so damn feeble when you have runners on scoring, runners in scoring position. Tanner Bibby's what now? 0-5. Yeesh, he stinks. Brunson backing down, goes up, missed it. Good defense, and here comes the pass, stolen away. Bridges the other way. Hart thought about pulling up. Gives it McBride. McBride. Bridges, step back. 3-point goal, Mikal Bridges. That's my version, kind of, I guess. Point goal, Mikal Bridges. Timeout, Sixers. 96-65, 31-point lead. Are you going to cut the stream off for this game? No. I'm trying to limit myself to maybe 1 or 2 blowout, I guess, surrender endings or whatever, to like 1 or 2 per round. I'm going to use my first, kind of give up ending a stream thing on the first game of the damn round. Besides, I'm having fun. Mimicking the freaking Knicks PA announcer. Even though I'm probably doing a horrible job at it. Not like it matters. 3-point goal, Mikal Bridges. I know when Carmelo would used to hit threes, You know, he would go 3-point goal, Carmelo Anthony. Yeah. Yeah. I'm waiting for someone to say, you know, you could just do the Wolves game, right? No, I'm not doing that. No. God, no, I'm not doing that. I'm sticking with this game. Now, unless the Knicks get it to 40 by the fourth quarter, but you never know. If they get it up to 40 by the fourth quarter, I'm going to have to end it because I'm not going to sit here for the fourth quarter when there's a 40-point deficit. It'll just be all backups. I'm not going to put myself through that garbage. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, eh. I wonder how many people saw this coming, though, from the Knicks. Right? The Knicks are so damn good at home. I mean, we thought the Raptors had a case of magnet ball. This is insane. The Wolves game? No, I'm not doing no damn Wolves game. I'm already too deep in this game. If the Knicks get up 40 by the fourth quarter, I'll end this stream. Especially with the Cavs playing tomorrow. But I'll just stay live here and we'll just hang out. That's what I might do. What is this? Cleveland Astra. Is that what they're calling them? That's cool. The Cleveland Astra. It's got a bear as its logo. That's pretty dope. Named as much for the cosmos that inspire joy, curiosity, and wonder as the soccer stars that consistently emerge from our region. Okay, that's creative. And I love how it's got a bear on its logo. That's pretty dope. That's actually creative as hell. Not gonna lie. I love it. Violet Ad Astra, Lake Erie Midnight and Golden Era. The colors of our aura glows. That is the women's professional soccer team. The sister team to the Forest City CLE team. Wow, really? That's cool. '96 '68. Corner threes missed. Here's Hart. 4:30 to go in the third. And we have a foul on Drummond. Edgecombe, Edwards, Barlow, Drummond, and Grimes for the Sixers. Brunson, Bridges, and Anobi will come in for Hart. Robinson and McBride for the Knicks. Clarkson checks in for the Knicks now. He's in for Mikal Bridges. Inbound from Brunson. Robinson to Brunson. Drive up. Missed. Rebounded by Edgecombe. And it'll actually go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Sixers. Or Ben? What the hell? Oh, this dude's such a troll. This dude Kurt Bennett is such a troll. They're not even trying to hide it. Ugh. Oh man. Ugh. Damn.
Modelo tastes good, but that's got the electrical download. That high deduction Modelo. Or that 5 sit down Modelo. The one word it's just bad. That Modelo is the mark of a fighter.
Hey, honey, what do you think of this house?
Maybe something.
Oh, I love it. Oh, fucking cow. You got it.
So we got a coach's challenge, and the Sixers won it, so they retain their challenge. They found a loose ball foul that should have been called on Clarkson.
Maybe this third quarter they stayed engaging. The chemistry and the good fun. The York came out with purpose.
96-68, 4:13 to go in the third. Grimes to inbound. He'll get it off, and it's almost stolen out of bounds. But there's a foul on Clarkson? No. When stepped out of bounds. Okay. Brunson over to Clarkson. Lost it for a second. Turned it over. Here's Edgecombe. Grimes to the corner for Drummond. Drummond against Robinson. Lost his balance, and it's a foul. It's 96-68. Three ball. Missed it. Rebounded. Out to Edgecombe. Grimes. Edgecombe for a three. Good. They can get it within like 15 somehow. By the fourth quarter. That'd be good, but they're down by 25. Up is missed. But it doesn't matter because he traveled. Edgecombe missed it. Brunson. Floater. Almost fouled him. There's a foul. There's a foul. 2 shots coming up for Brunson. Free throw's good for Brunson. The number 2 is good for Brunson. 98-71. Foul, Mitchell Robinson. Oh my god, I gotta stop yawning, man. Oh, this game is so boring. I'm over here yawning. Knicks are going to the. Nah. I'm gonna game 1. This is a good way to set the tone for the series. Adam Bona with the foul. Right there. Ooh. Edgecombe, Edwards, Barlow, Bona, Grimes for the Sixers. Brunson, Towns, Ananobi, Clarkson, McBride for the Knicks. Hang on, guys. I gotta kill a bug real quick. I think I got it. That's what I hate about some of these bugs. You can't even see them. Oh well. I'll find out. Find out, I guess, a little later to see if I got him. He's not on here. Very skinny bug, too. Almost couldn't even see him. Oh well. Great throw. Good. Brendan Watford enters for Edgecombe. Yeah, we're getting the bench guys in the game now. Oh, I didn't get him. Hang on. Damn. Come on, just get in. Land on the freaking strip, you piece of shit. Hang on, I'll be right back, guys. All right, I got it. I got the bug. Big ass bug. Look like a crane fly of some sort. I mean, people say those are mosquitoes. No, that thing's too fat and too big to be a mosquito. If it was, it'd be Mosquito Zilla. King Mosquito Kong. Skeet. Hey, yo. King Skeet. Sounds like some sort of freaking 80s character name for like some sitcom. King Skeet. So, 102-73. 107 to go. Foul is on a Dembona. Free throw good. 107 to go in the third quarter. Still good. Times blocked by Huck Porty. Less than a minute to go, up by 31. Brunson. Past Edwards, up, and got it to fall. Got it to go. (106-73). Here's a drive. Works inside, got it to go. That's Barlow. 106-75. 19 seconds to go. 7-second or so difference between shot and game clock. McBride with it. Everyone on their feet. McBride fires. It's the three. 3-point goal. Miles McBride. Climbs. Bucket. 0.2 to go. Okay. Good job, Quentin. Whoop-de-doo. Cuts the lead to 31. At the buzzer. No, just a bit off. And that's it for the third. 109-78, Knicks lead. Oh my God, guys, don't worry. I mean, the Sixers could come back, right? If the Sixers come back in this game, I'll gift 5 memberships. There, put it out there. If the Sixers come back from down 31, I will gift 5 memberships. You know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. Because I just realized something, guys. I just realized I could do this. Watch this. Hang on. There we go. Let's do some membership giveaway here. Because it is the start of the new month, which means I have 10 free memberships to give. Let's give our first round. Guess the first round of 5 memberships. Hey, Hanson, let's go. Paul Finity, Little Engine That Could, Jack City, and Ashton G. So congrats, Hanson. You are now a member for the next month. You get Dancing Elmo, too. Probably the best part is you get to utilize the cool emotes that I have created, like Laser Eye Andrew Barry for one thing. And Giga Kev, even though Kev's not here anymore. Could make a Giga Todd. Honestly, I have the Giga Kev because it looks like the Giga Chad meme. He literally looks like the Giga Chad meme. I'm all getting crunk up there. Damn. And then we got Jack City. Elmo, you getting crunk. Yo, Elmo, you losing your damn mind. I can't even do that. And then finally we got Ashton. Hey, look at him go. Oh man, he's losing his damn mind up there. Damn. He's ready for round 2 of the membership giveaway. All right, membership round 2. Let's give 5 more. Next 5 memberships go to Kyle Naka, P. Mula, Trace McWay, Fantastic, and Glitch Raider. Sixers? Yeah, it's the Knicks. What are you talking about, fool? Let's do this. There we go. There we are. It's on the floor. Watford, Terry, Barlow, Bona, Grimes for the Sixers. Huck Porty, Clarkson, Shemet, Alvarado, McBride for the Knicks. All right. So congrats to all 10 new members. You guys will have a month of free membership to the channel. So if I ever posted new content, like members only content, you guys would get first dibs. Which I don't really post membership only content, but if I ever did, you guys would get that chance. Best thing is, of course, you get the emotes. Pull up 2 ball, missed, and it goes away. Yeah, both teams have the benches emptied at this point. There we go. Hanson, you just love using the Giga Kev, don't you? You just love using the Giga Kev, don't you? Drive up and missed it. Tipped around. We got a foul. J.R. Smith in the house tonight. Latrell Sprewell. Man. Well, I remember there was a player that played for Minnesota. His name was like Michael Olowokandi. 35 points for Brunson tonight. Frazier, number in the rafters. Frazier. My name is Frazier. There's Walker. Jabari Walker in the game. Watford, Terry, Barlow, Bona, Grimes. And then it's Porty, Clarkson, Shamit, Alvarado, McBride. Yeah, Walker's in for Bona. Here's Clarkson. Lost or got tied up. this game was fun for about a quarter and change, as we're going to see Tyler Kolek enter for the Knicks. He's coming in for McBride. $109.78. Watford. There's a turnover. Here's Alvarado. Fires. Hey. Michael. Jose Alvarado. Jose Alvarado. Mr. Grimes. Kick out to the corner. Pull up for two is good for Barlow. 3-point goal. Alvarado too strong off the hands. Akporti turn it over. Here's Walker. Up ahead. Grimes. 3-ball. Got it to fall for Dalen Terry. Here's Akporti. Oh, he almost lost the ball. Saved by Clarkson. Clarkson. Kick out. Corner. Kolek. 3-point goal. Tyler Kolek. Floater missed. Goes back up. Missed again. And they both go to the ground. I believe this would be a jump ball. 6 blocks and 7 minutes remaining in the second quarter for Wembanyama. My God, dude. Block party. Wembanyama having a block party. Looks like we're going to have another substitution. Alvarado going to check out. Is that Tracy Morgan? Wow. As all right. Tome Dadiet comes in for Alvarado. I don't know who else they even have that hasn't played yet. Back and down, up, and he missed it off the side. Clarkson lost it out of bounds, but they're going to call a foul on Walker. The great barrier thief. Oh my God. Ow. Alvarado. Great barrier thief. That's a good one. GTA 5. Grand Theft Alvarado. 3-ball. Nope. I like GTA 5. I like Grand Theft Alvarado because his number's 5. So it fits so well. Goes up. Miss. Here's Clarkson. Lost the ball. Oh, man. A lot of misses and another foul. Dang. Ugh. Man. Noah Eagle and company. Free throw good. Diawara has checked in for Clarkson. Walker makes the first of 2 free throws. You don't think anyone can beat OKC in the West? Yeah, it's gonna be tough to do that. Corner, three ball, way off. Ugh. Damn, dead yet. 115.85. Kick out. Up top. Passes it back outside. Up and in with the left hand goes Barlow. $7:10 to go. The lob and the tip in by Dediet. Dediet. Yeah. Edwards turns it over. Timeout, Knicks. Just about halfway through the quarter.
It's got your smile, Carl. Yeah, your #1 brokers here welcome a new little depend. Actually, we invest with Schwab.
I can better for college funds.
I'm learning about trading strategies. Schwab upgrades your average salary. And all this Schwab is everything you need is making me cranky.
Invest your way with Schwab. All over at 85 Aaron? Yep, that's not all. The absolute blessing you are doing your phone service this streaming slayer with no mercy for any living thing is your law. Hey guys, that was a peanut butter? How is this possible?
AT&T Wireless and Home Internet.
Hey, text me if you need anything.
Get rid of AT&T. Now they across the nation.
No, she's so nice and really.
No, badly flawless. Is 250 so miles, Jamie?
The Knicks just became the first team. Come on, where's the stat go? Come on, Twitter. Since 1997 to have a 30+ point lead in three straight playoff games. $119.87. Kolek makes the 2 ball, by the way, to get us here. And it's a turnover. Threw in the corner. Missed it. Right back, guys. All right, guys, I had to stretch my legs out again. Good. You think Wolves should win the series? Ooh, that's not too bold. I could see it. $122.89. 5:22 to go in the game. Kolek. Pull up for two. No. Saved. Kick out. Up top. Three. Got it to fall. 3-point goal. Mohamed Diawara. Whee. Wow. Three the other way. Nope. 4:40 to go. Here's Kolek. Underneath and the layup and the foul on Justin Edwards. That's 4. All right, guys. So, yeah, it's pretty clear this game is a wrap ski. So, what do we want to do? We want to talk about random stuff? Johnny Broom will check in for Don Barlow. Former, I think, Auburn Tiger. Unstoppable. Well, no, they just can't miss. That's all. They just can't miss. They always play like this at home. You have to practically play like they do. You have to match their energy. Not a lot of teams can do that. Lost the ball and he got a foul. On Landry Shamet. His first. Magnet ball. Yep. Blatant. .414 to go here in the fourth. Goes up, missed. And we got another whistle. 4:07 left. So let's have a little bit of fun, shall we? Four minutes to go. Nice pass underneath. Up and missed it. Rebounded by Broom. 3:50 to go. .128 to 90. 3:47 left. Let's look at movies, shall we? Let's take a look at. Release calendar. Free throw, good. So coming up in 4 days, Mortal Kombat, Sheep Detectives, Billie Eilish, Iron Maiden, Two Pianos, and Mistura. Wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at movies. No one gives a crap about that garbage. No one cares about that garbage. You're 28 and counting in the first half. It's 41-41 Minnesota, San Antonio. Drive up, good. Diawara. Out of bounds. 3:22 to go in the game. 130-91. .130-92. Free throw number 1 good for Trent and Watford. Number 2, up and good. That it. Shamit takes it. Up top. Daddy up and good. Pollock. Over to Shamit for 3. Got it. 3-point goal. Landry Shamit. 40-point lead. Kicks it out. Top 3. Good. All right. Got a timeout, Sixers. There was an injury.
Just like State Farm.
All right. 1:56 to go in the game. This game's almost over, finally. Anthony Bourdain. Wow. Yeah, so with the game pretty much a wrap, let's look at movies now. All right, so let's have a little bit of fun, shall we? Let's look at some movies. Let's look at movies. Yeah. Dom. My nose. Used to be a Domino's where I used to live. Or there is, but yeah. There was a Domino's where I used to live. Right down the street. It was one of those combo places that had like a Dunkin' at one end and then a Domino's right next to it. Nothing like getting yourself a coffee and a donut with a pizza. Not in the same building, like not in the same footprint. Like they're in the same building, but like not combined, where you can go in and get two things. Nope. So yeah, May 8th, talked about it already. May 10th, Labyrinth. What about May 15th? Obsession? Heard that's a good movie. Michael Johnston, okay. In the Gray, Jake Gyllenhaal. Henry Cavill. Is God Is? Okay. Driver's Ed. Sam Nivola, Sophie Telgadis, Mohana, Aiden Lapret, Magic Hour, Mobile Suit, Stolen Kingdom. You have Star Wars Mandalorian. That sounds like a hyped up movie right there. Pedro Pascal, Martin Scorsese, Sigourney Weaver, and Jeremy Allen White. Passenger. I saw a freaking commercial for that movie. A trailer. It was weird. It had like a dude driving down a dark road passing hitchhikers and then he gets attacked. It's a horror movie. I love Boosters. Kiki Palmer. Okay. Demi Moore. Corporate Retreat. Sasharine. The Salt Path. I Am Ryan. What else? We got Backrooms. The Breadwinner. I've seen things about that movie. Pressure. Yep, I've heard about that one. Yeah. Tuner. Toxic on June 4th. No idea what that is. Masters of the Universe. He-Man. He-Man. Scary Movie. Marlon Wayans. I mean, there's like so many characters in there that are coming back. Signal 1, Power Ballad, Carolina Caroline, Birthday Party. Oh, wow. Okay. Sacred Heart. Commit Year 1. The heck is that? Okay. Disclosure Day. I've heard a lot about that movie. The Furious. Stop That Train. Oh, Horizon. Jinsei. All right. That's of Robin Hood. Levictus. Toy Story 5 with Keanu Reeves. Interesting. Rose, Nevada. Girls Like Girls. Okay. Yeah, Backrooms is a creepypasta. 3-ball missed. 132 to go and counting. $120 left. Corner. Broom. Baseline up. And it goes down. But I believe this might be Baskin interference. So they're not going to count it. Minnesota, San Antonio tied at 45 at halftime. Shamit. Fucho. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, Kutro, man, we miss him in Columbus. Yeah. All right. This game's about over. 32 seconds to go. Probably like one legit possession left, and that's it. A lot of the people in the building have already left. And the people that are left are all standing as they will take it down. Billy Joel, 104 consecutive performances by an artist. Wow. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. 12 seconds to go on the game clock. They'll just dribble it out. And the New York Knicks take game one with a commanding 137-98 win over the Sixers. What a way to start off the series. I don't think every game's going to be like this, but damn, bro. Talk about putting belt to ass one time. Oh my God, Dolan dollars. Oh, Hanson, you and your Dolan dollars. Wow. So that's going to wrap it up for that. Now, with that being said, let's go to the box score for the Sixers. Not a lot happening, to be fair. Yeah, 17 for George, 14 for Embiid, 13 for Maxey, 12 apiece for Oubre and Edgecombe. Off the bench, 8 for Edwards, 7 for Barlow, 5 for Watford, 3 for Terry, 2 for Walker. And then 5 for Quentin Grimes, too. Yeah, the very bottom. Overall, 30 of 73 from the field, 41%. 11 of 30 from the 3 line, from beyond the arc, 37%. And 27 of 34 from the line, 79%. 28 rebounds, 15 assists, 19 turnovers, 6 steals, 1 block, and 24 fouls for the Sixers. For the Knicks, 35 from Brunson. 35 from Brunson, 18 from Anunoby, 17 apiece for Towns and Bridges, and 8 for Hart. The starters were all extremely efficient from the field for the Knicks. OG only missed 1 shot. Cat missed 4. Hart missed 4. Bridges missed 3. Brunson missed 6. It's actually insane. Extremely efficient all night. They shot 53 of 84 from the field, 63%. 19 of 37 from 3, 51%. And 12 of 17 from the line, 71%. 39 rebounds, 34. They doubled them up in assists, 34. 14 turnovers, 10 steals. My goodness, 6 blocks, and then 25 fouls. Now, one player did not play tonight, and that was Sohan. But yeah, from the starters, though, I mean, 35 from Brunson, 18 from Anunoby, 17 apiece from Towns and Bridges, and 8 for Hart. Off the bench, everybody else scored. Literally, everybody scored that played. 8 apiece for McBride and Kolek. 5 apiece for Diawara, Huckporty, and Alvarado. 4 for Dadiet. 3 for Shamit. And 2 apiece for Robinson and Clarkson. Again, the only player that didn't play tonight was Sohan. And I think he might have been injured. So that would explain it. But game 2 will be on Wednesday. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to head out of here. I'm going to look at something real quick. I was curious. I'm curious about something here real quick. Hold up. Let me do this real quick, guys. There we go. Let's do this real quick. Okay. There we go. Let's go upcoming. I want to see something here. Upcoming TV shows on Netflix. What does Netflix have coming up? Let me see. See what Netflix has coming up. See if I can find me some other good shows to watch. Coming soon to Netflix. See what we got. What do we got, though? Oh, here we go. For anyone who's really curious, on May 1st, full list of shows renewed for new seasons. In case you hadn't paid attention, courtesy of Podum page on Netflix. By the way, you know what's funny? My Netflix account, the profile picture is Steve from Stranger Things. Steve. Why Steve? Because he's a badass, that's why. Dude really walked around with a freaking baseball bat with nails in it. That's bad enough. That's badass. Imagine he started off as kind of an asshole on the show. There was even talks about him getting killed off. But no, he ended up being a main character. That was pretty dope. That's like the definition of character development. Right? Going from a total grade A douchebag to someone who's actually a member of the core group by the end of it. Right? I think Joe Keery even said himself he didn't expect him to last in the show. He was expecting his character to get killed off. But no, he stuck around. That's what you call character development. So let's see. New on Netflix for May. Okay. Coming soon. Jay Soaks B&B Rules. Okay. Funny AF with Kevin Hart. May 5th. So tomorrow. May 1st, you have Glory, which is already out, I guess. All right. You got My Dearest Senorita. Son-in-Law. The hell is that? Okay. Swapped. Oh, I've heard of that one. I've seen ads for that one. Yeah. Tiny woodland creature and a majestic bird swap bodies. Oh my god, going Freaky Friday out here with it. Going Freaky Friday, of course. 13 going on 30. Okay. Jenna Rink? Jennifer Garner? Wishes she could just grow up after being humiliated at her 13th birthday party. Wakes up as a 30-year-old fashion magazine editor. 48 hours. Airport. Are these like old movies coming out? Like being released on Netflix now? Airport 1975. 77. Bad News Bears? Yeah, I guess so. Boss. The Boss. The Boss. Breakfast Club. Burn After Reading. Den of Thieves. Yeah, I've heard of that movie. Pretty good one. Domestic Disturbance. Eat, Pray, Love. Fried Green Tomatoes. Green Book. Hitch. Home. I've heard of that movie. That was from a while ago. Jennifer's Body. What the hell is that? Jumanji. The original. Jumping the Broom. La Brea. I've heard of that. Seasons 1 to 3. Land Before Time. Really? They're putting that on Netflix now, huh? Or it's already on Netflix. Meet the Parents. Meet the Fockers. Little Fockers. National Lampoon's Animal House. Odd. Ouija? Origin of Evil. Pretty Woman. The Proposal. Schindler's List. Starship Troopers. Trainwreck. Under the Skin. Damn, what other... Waterworld, that's an old movie. Veronica Mars. May 4th, we got Dr. Seuss's Horton. Season 2. Lord of the Flies. I've seen stuff about that coming out. May 6th, countdown, Rousey versus Carano. Really? Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano? Okay. Love is Blind, Poland. Worst ex ever? Chestnut Man on May 7th. Legends. Okay, cool. Dearest Assassin. Oh, USA 94. Brazil's Return to Glory. Okay. May 8th. My Royal Nemesis. Remarkably Bright Creatures. Thank You Next. May 10th. Roast of Kevin Hart. Really? They're going to roast Kevin Hart, huh? May 11th. Okay, that should be fun. That should be fun. Knowing how Kevin Hart is, that'll be fun. Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. Pop Culture Jeopardy. All right. May 12th, Devil May Cry. Marty, Life is Short. Martin Short. Oh, of course. May 12th. All right. Untold UK. Between Father and Son. The Bus, a French Football Mutiny. Perfect Match. Roosters. Yeah, this is all garbage. I don't give a damn about all this garbage. I don't give a damn about this garbage. Let's take a look at renewals for upcoming for these shows. All right, so here we go. All these shows coming back. Oh my god. We got returning English language Netflix shows. We got Three Body Problem, seasons 2 and 3, filming in 2025 through 27. Season 2 confirmed for 2026 return, so later this year. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I've heard that one. I've seen people talking about that on Twitter and stuff. Because, of course, Emma Myers stars in the show. So, of course, they're going to fawn over that. It's actually not a bad show. I actually watched it. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Season 2 coming in May. Age of Attraction, Season 2. America's Sweethearts, Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders, Season 3. At Home with the Furies. The urge to tweet at Josh and be like, yo, you guys got a show going on? I'm joking, obviously. A Man on the Inside, Avatar: The Last Airbender. One of the newer one, not the original. That one's been done for years. But this is like the live action, I think. Season 2 to premiere June 2026. And Season 3 will be the final season. Well, yeah, because, I mean, regular, in the real show, Season 3 was the final season. So, of course, that's going to be the final one. There is no Season 4. Duh. Barbecue Showdown, Bad Thoughts, Season 2 of that. Okay, so Bad Thoughts, Season 2. Barbecue Showdown, Season 4. Returned questionable. All right. Beauty in Black, Season 3, final season order. Pet, Season 2, expected to film in the summer. Black Doves, confirmed for winter of 26 this year. Season 2. Black Mirror, I've heard of that show. Filming in summertime this year. Black Eye Samurai, Season 2 in 2027. Bridgerton, Seasons 5 and 6. Season 5 is currently filming. Cyberpunk Edge Runners Season 2 coming up. Department Q Season 2 filming this summer. Devil May Cry Season 2 coming in May. Dr. Seuss's Horton Season 2 confirmed for May. Dubai Bling Season 4. Emily in Paris Season 6 confirmed for late 2026 return. Everybody's Live with John Mulaney Season 2. Okay, don't care. Finding Her Edge. All right. Season 2, Forever. Free Burt, Full Swing. Gabby's Dollhouse and Geeky Girl. The hell? What about the Ginny and Georgia Season 4, Glow Up Season 6, Haunted Hotel Season 2, Kitty Cat Season 2, Leanne, Life on Our Planet, Little House on the Prairie Season 2. Long story short, Love is Blind UK, Monster, the Lizzie Borden story. Still going. Wow. My Life with the Walter Boys. My next guest needs no introduction. Nobody wants this. Yeah, I guess people do because it's still going. See what I did there? Haha. North of North. I'm just reading through Netflix shows. Don't thank me, Hanson. Thank YouTube or Google. I didn't pick it. It goes randomly. North of North. One Piece is back for another season. I know I Show Speed loves that. I'm not a big anime guy, so yeah, I don't care. Outer Banks final season confirmed for 2026. Season 5. Outlast, Ransom Canyon, Selling Sunset, Splinter Cell, Death Watch. Squid Game, The Challenge. Season 3. Expected in 2026. Of course, we already know about Stranger Things, Tales from 85, Season 2, coming in the fall. Season 1 just ended, I guess. They just released it, and now Season 2 is coming out. Supercell, Survival of the Thickest, final season order confirmed for 26. Sweet Magnolias, Teletubbies Season 2. Status unclear. Okay. The Diplomat, all right. The Four Seasons, The Hunting Wives, The Gentleman, Lincoln Lawyer, The Night Agent, The Toys That Made Us. Seasons 4 and 5. Unclear whether these seasons are with Netflix. The Ultimatum, Marry or Move On, The Witcher, Tires, and Trash Truck. All right. And then you got Untamed, filming this year. Virgin River, Season 8. Never heard of it. Of course, you already know about Wednesday. Season 3 expected next year, because they're filming right now. Worst ex ever, and then worst roommate ever. What does it say if I click on the red thing here? What does it say about Wednesday? Yeah, expected in next year. Well, obviously, they're just now filming it. They started, I think, in February. Yeah. Won't be on your screens anytime soon. Just begun production. A 27 release is now the current expectation. Ongoing preview of everything we know about Season 3. I'm not going to say what they expect. I'm just going to see if there's an expected release date. Yeah, Netflix's renewal came just ahead of Season 2, premiering across 2 parts. Yeah, they knew Season 3 was inevitable. Do you know how damn that would have been? How freaking stupid that would have been to leave Season 2 on a cliffhanger like that? Oh yeah, one of our main characters has essentially gone missing. Too bad you're not going to know about it. You're not going to know what happens because we're going to cancel the show like iCarly did. Freaking iCarly, bro. Like they brought back iCarly, right? It was a couple years ago. At the end of the season, they were going to reveal her mother. Who her mother was. Psych. You will never know. They freaking canceled the damn show right before they did the reveal. It's like, you want to know who her mother is? Yes. Too bad. You'll never know. It's for us to know and for you to never find out. So, suck it. I did hear about a movie coming out. And that's probably where they're going to reveal it. Okay. All right. That's funny. That is funny as hell. That's hilarious. It's like, you want to know who Carly's mother is? It's like, yeah. We've been waiting for freaking like 20 plus years to find out who her mother is, right? We know who her dad is. He's a freaking soldier or whatever. You know, what's the Air Force or the Navy, whatever it is. You know? Yeah. But how about her mother? We'll never know. Because they canceled the damn show, and I was kind of surprised they brought it back when they did. It wasn't a horrible show. It was good. It was good. Let's see what else they say about Wednesday Season 3. Anything else? How well did Wednesday Season 2 perform? Pretty damn well. 11 weeks in the global top 10s. I'd say it did pretty well. And if Season 2 did really well, you know Season 3 is probably going to cook like that too. But what I want to know is, how long are they going to keep this going? Right? Guess we'll find out after Season 3 comes out. Right? Thought about this. Like, how would I end the show if I was the directors? I've been thinking about this for a while. I would end it. I would keep all the main characters alive, right, throughout the season. And I would make season 4, for anyone who's watched Harry Potter, I can't remember what movie it was. It was the Battle of Hogwarts. Gas battle, right? Make it like majestic. But call it the Battle of Nevermore. Right? You have, I don't know, some massive like group of adversaries or something, right? Maybe I'm not gonna get too deep into it. Gotta see how season 3 goes first, but let's see here. What else do they say about this? But I don't have a big ass battle where like just chaos ensues and the school gets destroyed. That'll let you know that, yep, we're done. We're done. What else do they say about it? What to expect? Okay, so let's see. For anyone who has not seen season 2 of Wednesday, which I have, so I can read through this. If you haven't, then mute me or leave, or if you don't really give a dang, then stick around. A road trip with Uncle Fester. Of course, we already know that. That's how they ended season 2. A new enemy. I was reading a YouTube comment section on a video, and it said one of the teachers at the school. Because, again, if you've seen season 2, you will know that Tyler Galpin, the Hyde, was in the insane asylum. Well, in that asylum, when Wednesday goes to see him, he talks about how the cell that he was in was made for a was it like a rampant freaking werewolf who went on a killing spree in 1992. Someone in the YouTube comment section of that video, of that clip, said they had a theory that it was Capri who was the rampant werewolf. If they pull that card out, oh my god, bro. Oh, that would be tough. Oh my god. I was thinking about that too. What if she lied to Enid saying, "Oh yeah, you're an alpha, you can't change back. You're screwed." What if she lied? That'd be devious. Mm, damn, that'd be devious. Search for new principal again? Deadly new a deadly welcome. What? Oh. Netflix released a casting teaser. Oh yeah. They got Winona Ryder on the show now. You know it's gonna be good when she's on the board. Look at me over here fooling around with a freaking fly swatter. Let's see what else they have for the show. New and returning cast members. We already know about that stuff. Winona's back. Winona's on board this year. Nobody else really big, I guess. Yeah. In terms of returning cast members, I mean, it's pretty much who you'd expect. Where is it? Okay, so yeah, where is it in production? Obviously filming is ongoing because I've literally seen photos of them in France filming. They were in France. I don't know where they are now. Probably spread out. Yeah. It's funny though, because everyone's like, oh my god, once they leave France, we're not going to see them again for months. Well, yeah, it's usually how it goes. They're probably filming like scenes at what would be the school and everywhere else that they're going to go. As of mid-February is officially underway, so it's May now. They've been filming since February. How long it took them to film season 2? I look that up. Curious now. Because I am all over the place. I'm going to use, let's see, how long did it take to film Wednesday season 2? 6 to 7 months. Beginning in May and wrapping in late 2024. So if it takes that same time frame to film season 3. Barring any snags. But you never know with filming. You never know. They started in February. It's been going for about 3 months. So if I had to guess, if it's the same time frame for season 3 filming, they'll be done by probably September. Right around there, September. And again, season 2 came out in August. Well, part 1 came out in August. Part 2 came out in September. So, yeah. If I had to guess, season 3 will be out at the latest Halloween next year. The absolute latest. But my guess is it'll be like around this time that, season 2 came out. Probably like August, September. Maybe a little earlier. They'll probably do it in 2 parts again. That's just my theory. I don't know. I don't know shit. So don't come knocking on my door saying, "Hey man, you lied." I don't know. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, so February 2026 start date is the first came from confirmed prep for the new season began late July. Filming officially started on February 16th. The production end date is dated for May 22nd. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so okay, filming production end date is May 22nd. Damn. Well, that's true. And then they gotta, mash it all together and, toss it in the oven, let it cook. That makes sense. Series will actually be in production for around 7 to 9 months. Wrap around November. Yeah. Code name for season 3. Don't care. Hmm. Okay. Huh. I'm just reading through stuff right now. Oh, dang. Vegas is up on Anaheim? I know Dash is throwing a hissy fit. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Season 2 relocated from Romania to Ireland. Yeah. Expect many of the filming locations used for season 2 and beyond to be featured. Oh, okay. What the hell? Looking for a myriad of extras and doubles for the upcoming season. Posts were calls for diverse young adults to play high school students, of course. And then it's seeking a woman of African descent with a shaved head. Okay. All right, then. Oh, man. When will it be streaming? 2027, probably the summer of next year. Early June, currently cited. Of course, we don't know whether they'll split season 3 up again. I mean, that's cool. Summertime. It'd be perfect for the kids that are coming off school, right? People be like, why don't they just do it for Halloween? You really would think people are going to want to wait for Halloween next year? Duh. I mean, it would be perfect. How spooky the damn show is, but you have to look at the competition too, because like Squid Game, I think is done coming up. All the other major shows on Netflix are going to be wrapping up. Like they're going to be done with production like forever, I think, or like they're going to be done. Yeah, we'll see what happens there. All right, so that's going to wrap it up for that. Shout out to everyone who came through on the chat tonight. We had fun. Laser Eye Berry, of course. We love it. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap this up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Cavs Pistons Game 1. And then I'll be back on Wednesday for Spurs and Timberwolves. That should be a banger, too. We'll see what happens the rest of the Game 1 here. But with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog, as always, coming at you on my favorite YouTube channel, my own. Haha. Once again, Spurs. Knicks win convincingly, 137-98, and they take a 1-0 series lead. So, with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow for Cavs Pistons. Round 2, Game 1. Let's get it. I'm Crazy Dog, and I'm out. Bye-bye. Yeah. Oh, baby, baby. Yeah.